Hello, guys. Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, all the tsunamis, all the visitors, and everyone here. Could you kindly thumbs up this video, please, 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 please? I know you're supposed to be doing it to the end, but I'm asking if you could, so that you guys don't forget to thumbs up the video, please. Anyway, we will do a short roll call because I see most of the students maybe it's up on the tree. Please come down, enjoy this because this is gonna be short. Every time she lies on me, I'm gonna do a response. And guess what? We will see who have the most stamina because right now I don't have nobody, disturbing me. Okay, my life is set how I want it. Okay, not how it's forced to be. So anyway, let me do the roll call. Um, who is late will I don't know. They'll get in trouble with me. That's it. Um, Hi, Very Kerry. Thank you so much, my love. You're more present. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for asking them to like and share. Thank you so much. Must be Chinny girl. Oh, look at my two security guards side by side. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough. Allegedly, thank you, my dear. You're always here for us, huh? Yeah. So, and you're more present too. So all of you guys are more present. And I thank you for being here. So let's go on, move on. There's a lot of lives going on. So I'm not gonna hold you all here too long, right? So guess what? All right. This is about 3 cents. 3 cents have a problem. 3 cents, I really, really thought that 3 cents had a little sense. But you know what? 3 cents is a big, nasty, stinking liar that trying to get me mixed up in some fuckery. You hear me? But I keep warning her and I tell her not to fuck with me. It's the wrong one she's walking up. Because when I was told today that this bitch was there and trying to imply as though I wanted a relationship with her, lady, although you look like a man, I think you was born female. Okay? So that would have never happened. Okay? Never happened. I look at looks too because you know why? All right. Although people say look at the inner side, in the inner part of a human being before you look at the outer part, but at the end of the day, nobody want to walk down the road with any unattractive person, and people have to be staring. And if you're unattracted to, you don't know which one of you they're staring at. So guess what? You're gonna go to the opposite. Because if you're ugly, you're gonna try to go get somebody good looking, right? So bitch, you was never gonna be it. Never was gonna be it. You are safe. That's not my testimony. Don't put your shit over on me. And you try being a lesbian, your words, not fucking mine. You said you was a lesbian once upon a time. Even that fucking failed. I don't even believe that you got married. Really, to God, I don't believe you got married. Because the way how you behaving like a fucking giggly virgin that don't know better, don't know how a man should treat them. Don't bring me in your fuckery, okay? Don't bring me in your fuckery. And then you're saying, you slandering me? You threatened me. You threatened me. You threatened me, right? You threatened by saying that you're going to send me papers, right? What fucking papers you sending my way? So you're picking up. Understand, lady, you're actually taking over this woman's whole identity. Everything that this woman does, you're doing it too. Since when you're sending anybody papers, bitch? Since when you normally call the FBI? You're a police caller. Stick with what you fucking know. Since when you sending papers? But okay, as you like to send paper, you would like to send paper. Let's start here. Bitch, all the money that you collected, all that cash up that you collected, you came on the false pretense and you were saying you want to get a lawyer up. And they're going to continue reminding everybody, a lawyer up to take care of that person there that falsely had you in prison, right? False imprisonment, right? That's what you said. That's what you wanted to do, right? So that's what you was telling us. After that, we didn't hear shit about it anymore. You just move on with life. You didn't say shit anymore. The people was pouring down to help you to get out of jail. You got out of jail. To help you with legal fees and all of that. And what did you do? You never even came back to say, look, I'm not going to bother to go along with this situation. I'm going to leave it where it is. You did not even give your subscribers, the people who super chat you, catch up you, and all of that, you gave them no explanation to even say if they want their money back. You scamming bitch. That's what you are. Don't get me involved in your fuckery. And we comment about papers. Now, you threaten me about the papers, right? Okay, you never send papers to the person, like I said. You never send papers over there. Never send papers there. Because, you know, at the end of the day, they had probable cause to lock your fucking ass up. So whatever this person said, the law believed it, okay? It scrambled, went away. They dropped it because they see you was a slow bitch. So they dropped it. They dropped it. You IEP inmate. So they dropped it. They see you was slow no fuck. And they felt sorry for your ass. Don't come and play yourself with me. Because you will be served papers. You hear what I'm telling you? Because you slandering me. And it's not the first time you're doing it. I heard you with my own ears. You said, and I quote, that I dox your family. I dox your family. Bitch, what the hell am I going to dox your family for? I didn't even have a channel, so tell me, where did I dox your family? And for what reason would I dox your family? You told me all your people was dead, bitch. You told all of us your people was dead. And people who was around that know the slime ball knew that she said all her family member was dead. And that's at the time when her nephew, she claimed a nephew died for her. Everybody wanted to see the obituary because she's a live fuck. Okay? Because nothing that this woman said, I believe her. So when you going to come and say about doxing, what the fuck am I going to dox you for? You need to go and dox, you know what? You need to go dox that. You see the same paper you want to send to me? Take it and put it in that dead blue hole of yours. And then you see the judge? Take the same gavel. I'm going to let the judge take the gavel and knock you on your pussy on that dead hole to put some life into it. You stupid, dumb bitch. You low down dog. Don't bring me your shit. Don't flatter your fucking self. And don't be talking about, oh, because if I'm old, you're old too. You're my peer. Huh? You're my peer, bitch. You're over half a century and so am I. You fucking bitch. What you think? You're some young girl? You're an old bitch. I'm standing 2 feet. You standing on two bird leg. Like a drumstick, like a chicken drumstick. You bad shit bitch. Don't come to me because I put you to shame. I never had to travel to for no man or no dick in my life. So we're not the same. We're not the fucking same. Don't play with me. I want the man to knock the fuck out of you. He's just delaying and delaying. I don't give a fuck about your safety or anything like that. You're a piece of shit. You don't even care. I don't know why these stupid people is there and just thinking that. Because, listen, no one could care for somebody if they don't care for themselves. Get that straight. Because if somebody don't care for themselves, they're not going to give a fuck about you. This woman is showing who she really is after all these years. It don't matter how somebody pretend to be something they're not. Sooner or later, it will emerge. This is the real her. I don't even believe this bitch had a husband. Because she knew about marriage, she knew about relationship. She want to be, settling for shit. She want to be so desperate. Don't come to me with your fuckery. So since the lady is saying about serving that other lady that they're going at it, papers, no, you serving papers, huh? Send me the papers, bitch. I challenge you, send me the papers. Let get a clap a lawsuit in you. I bet you take all the accent check or whatever for the future. And make your ass have to go back to Great Clips. Don't fuck with me, okay? Don't fuck with me. I'm not the one to play with. Because I do not make threats that I'm not going to stand up for. I will never tell somebody I'm going to pull up. I'm not going to tell you anything that I'm not going to do. Do not fuck with me. You talking about old bitch? You's an old bitch. You's an old, stupid, sorry-ass bitch. Because at your age, you running down dick. I have dick at home, at my disposal. I don't have to run down that. And before I got that, I didn't have to run. He ran after me. Okay? He ran after me. Because that's how it's supposed to be. You dumb low down bitch. You not as much trash like roadkill. You don't even know when to shut the fuck up. Who the hell is going to meet somebody for the first time and you going around? The person don't even want to walk. I was just doing a live the other day and speaking about relationship. He don't even want to walk with you. Then you're going to say, you're not even looking at it constructively. You're going to turn around and say, oh, you got to teach him. You got to teach him what to do. Idiot. Teach yourself some values. Teach yourself to put a worth on yourself. You worthless bitch. You worthless bitch. The man is trying to tell you it is over. He's not feeling you, bitch. He is not feeling you. If they're not going to tell you, let me tell you the truth. He is not feeling you. He's looking for any excuse to dump your ass. He may be dumping you before you get back to Texas where the fuck you came from. And one more thing. Oh, no, I got a lot more to say. I got a lot fucking more to say. You speak and say, I was up late or whatever. Bitch, you're carrying Pacific time. You're carrying Pacific time, you dumb bitch. That's what I said. You had to be in special ed. You had to be in special ed. But you know what? Something is wrong with me too. Because I'm beating myself. How come I did not see this dumb, slow stupidity in this one stupid ass, empty-headed bitch that did not even get a mature voice? That alone should show you're slow. You speak like a preteen. You come out and you talking all of this shit. You telling on yourself. You telling on yourself. The man is just tearing you down left, right, and center. But you're going to drag. Who the fuck you going to drag? You should be dragging your ass back to the airport. And for the first flight out of there. The first fucking thing that is smoking, bitch. You sit down in a place and every minute you go in fucking live. Fighting with people in the street. Like us. You have a man next to you. First of all, if a man is into you, you won't have time, girl, to press live. Isn't that telling you something? He's not fucking feeling you. He's not feeling you. Live with that. Leave before all your dignity is stripped. You don't have any. The little that you have or whatever is stripped from you. You fighting with the wrong people. I'm not there to knock you upside your head. I could care less what could happen to you. I told you when you say something, I would say something too. Stop saying, but I dox your family. You're the biggest fucking doxer. What the fuck am I doxing your family for? How am I going to dox somebody for what? What is that going to benefit me? Please, ladies and gentlemen, and students, what would that benefit me for doxing a family? Family that I didn't even know you had. Please. What if I dox your family? Show something. Please show something. Show me where I doxed your family. Show some kind of proof. Receipts. You like to work with receipts. You receipt whore. Bring out the documents. Because you might be heading into court. You might be the one heading into court. Don't play with me and don't test me. You stinking bitch. I'm not on your level. I'm not on your level. 3 cents, I'm away from you. I'm not on your level, bitch. Believe me when I'm telling you. Take my fucking word for that. If you really know my true identity, you're going to be hitting yourself in the head and say, damn, I made a mistake. Don't fuck with me. I was a fucking asset in your life. But God knows you did not deserve it. You low down gutter rat. Coming flat in yourself because a couple people in your chat and tell you a whole lot of shit, only making you look like a damn ass. You coming after everybody in the sector? After all your businesses out here? Huh? I couldn't believe you were going to come and say this man is not walking with you, that he's running away from you. You must look hideous in the daylight. You might be look hideous in the daylight. When I cared for you, I cared for you. And when people was calling you ugly, I said, no, she's not ugly. Because to me, no human being is really ugly. God make us how he want to make us, okay? We're the ones who say who is ugly and who is that. But now I have to come to you because you're making me go there. You parrot-faced looking bitch. You shape like a real bird. I don't know if you guys know what a crane is. It's a bird with long legs. All her neck, under her neck. Go get rid of the waddle. Go get rid of the waddle. Before you talk about me, I don't have a waddle under my neck. That is signs of old age. You bitch, get rid of the waddle, okay? Get rid of that on your fucking neck. Get rid of that. Don't fucking come for me. Because people are speaking the truth and the man is airing your business out there, that's not going to make him like you more, girl. He's done with you. It is over. Get to packing and step in. You all just need a crate to something to hit you upside the head. You had to be fucking special needs. That you're going to be so dumb and telling your business out there. When he's airing you out, then you airing out yourself. I personally don't give a fuck about you. You know why? Because you're a liar. And you tell me I lie on you. Let me tell you, you see the same thing with this fucking doxing? I told you over and over again. When you were doxing and you're going after kids, we spoke about that. Because you see what I'm doing there? I believe in that. To cuss, and we're going to cuss until we get tired. But to get into people real life, that's not me, bitch. Nothing about you would interest me to find out where the fuck you even came out from. You hear what I'm telling you? I never asked this bitch if she got a sister, brother, and that would have been okay in a normal conversation because I did not care. It was all about the internet. It was about what's going on. And the next thing where she lied. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it have an It have an ex-moderator here in the chat that was modding for this slimy cunt. And I would like to know when I ever put in her chat to drop the link and said it was an emergency. I'm always asking for the link and claiming it's an emergency. I would like to know which moderator or any one of the subscribers ever saw me asking for the link and claiming it's an emergency. And every time I'm asking for the link, I'm saying it's an emergency. Because that would be there, right? You lying fucking bitch. Now it's two more things you lie on me about. You turkey neck bitch. All y'all with this chippy neck, who ain't got chippy neck, got a turkey neck. Listen, y'all better fuck away from me, you know. Fuck away from me, you know. Because if your own man just meets you over, I think, about 3 days or whatever, and he running the fuck away from you. He see you in person. I've never seen you in person, bitch. And if I was a lesbian, I would sure have to meet up with you. So that is still looking bad in you. Because if you want to put that shit on me, that's a show, then you was not appetizing something. You were not appealing. Because if I was a lesbian, I'd want to meet you, right? I'd want to get some action on. That means I was not attracted to you. Isn't that looking more bad in you? Huh? Really? Really? You didn't have anything else to say for people to believe that shit? I ever bring any lesbian talk with you? Huh? You're the one who come out and say you was a lesbian. You said it. And then you said that was not for me. The girl dumped you because she must run into the same shit. And being a woman, she knows your pussy shouldn't be smelling like that. You call your alliance now. You call her fishy puss and all of that. And now look, your puss is outside here for everybody to see, smell. Go hang that shit up. You smell it from the inside out, from the outside in. Don't come to me. Learn to clean your cat. You nasty bitch. But you're going to serve paper. You're going to serve paper. Take the same paper and put it in a dead hole. Go stick it in your hole. That dead cat that you have. That hole. That cavity. It's not this but a big white cavity. And one that need immediate medical attention. Because your cat shouldn't be smelling like that. At least that other woman that said when she do her whatever, she said it smelled like fish. She didn't say it smelling. A man did not tell she it smelling stink. You looking bad out here, bitch. You looking bad out here. You want to come to me? You really want to come this way? You don't want to come this way, my love. You don't want to come this way. With everybody, you're going to choose me? Lesbian? Child. You must be done lost your fucking cotton picking mind. You done lost your fucking mind. To think you're going to play with me like that. Lesbian. You dirty, stinking bitch. You are all sexually confused. Or you don't know what sexuality you want to pick up. And you coming with the bullshit to me? Don't come to me with your bullshit. Don't mix you up in those kind of nastiness. All right? Everybody who want to do what they have to do, let them do what they have to do. Like I said, I stand under that umbrella. But lesbian, I'm not. Don't flatter your fucking self. Come and talking some bullshit. But I was always needy. Needy for what, bitch? Listen. Your neediness was showing all over the place. You was locked up, bitch. You was locked up. And it's the media, social media, had to come to your rescue. We didn't see, we didn't hear, you never said. My sister, brother, rat cat came to pick me up. You didn't say that because it never happened. Because they don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. Nobody fuck with you. Something happened to me. Listen, the one thing I always, two things I thank God for life itself and my family and friends. Family and friends, especially friends with loyalty. You don't know anything about friendship. You're such a fucking lying bitch. You don't see what's happening to you? All the people that you say you wasn't going to speak to, look at you. I'm surprised to see the lady that entered whatever price is in your chat. I was surprised. I think that was the last thing I did. Is her? Somebody had asked me. I think that same woman. Somebody had asked me. I think it was her. To ask you to unblock her. You didn't do that. But I guess 5 make you do that. You understand? She make you do it because you're a go along, get along bitch. You're a go along, get along bitch. Bottom of the barrel bitch. Crab in the barrel bitch. This fucking miserable piece of shit that have her hands full coming to bring me in her shit. But she's going to send me paper. She's going to send me paper. There's only one person I hear on to now since Minister wrong right now. Minister the lady, I don't know what sector she's from, sobriety or whatever sector. That's the only person I always hear saying that they're going to send paper. So everything she does, you're doing it too. So now I believe you're met. And when you're talking about the key of the car, I said allegedly. And if I didn't say allegedly, let me repeat myself, allegedly. Somebody, they had a life where somebody came. It's like the person was tracking or whatever. And they said that you and some person was fighting over some men. And you got mad. And you keyed the girl's car. I guess it was a co-worker or whatever. And you was fighting for a man. You was fighting for a man or a man was between y'all. And that is what was said. Okay? I have good fucking memory. And somebody must have that or remember that. What the fuck am I going to lie on you about? For what? After you have all these drags in front of everywhere, left, right, and center. Your name is out as high as your pussy smelling. Don't play with me. Send your paperwork. Because if you threaten me, it could be reversed. Send your paperwork, bitch. Look at you. Look at you, the same bitch who was claiming she don't have money. You're right to say it would send paperwork because you know what? I enrich you. I helped to enrich you, bitch. Look at you. Y'all better be careful with some of these people. You sending paperwork. You sending paperwork. I bet you who's sitting down here on the internet. Please, he's receiving $1. It's $1. It's 200 of you in the chat. Please, $1, please. You ever hear me or Terry beg for any cash app or any super chat? That is up to the people if they want to do that. I would never pressure anyone because I don't want anybody to give me money, okay, from their pocketbook or their wallet. I want them to give it from the heart. And since I'm up here, 2 persons sent me a small cash app, and I was very appreciative of that. Because I know it came from a place of love. I don't know the persons, don't know who it was. Because it's not somebody that I see here every day. I don't know if it's on that different name or whatever, but that's my, that's confidential. And I was very thankful. Because I didn't even realize that. It's about 3 or 4 days. I can't remember, and I saw it. Okay? So whoever you are, thank you. I did not see that. Because when you're not looking for something, you're not going to see it. And I thank you for the cash app. Okay? So you don't come to block me in any fucking way, you bitch. I could dox you. You for what? Tracy, nothing about you, nothing about you. Make even sense. Nothing about you. It's of any value. Nothing. All we have the same content. Isn't that a shame? All of us have the same motherfucking content. The only thing is different delivery. But you're going to say you're going to serve me paper and the lesbian. Hey, let me tell you something. If I had to be, or if I was a lesbian, or bisexual, whatever it is, believe me, first of all, I would not go with somebody who was wearing a wig, okay? Because I don't fuck around wigs, all right, myself. I'd rather to go bald than I wear a wig. Honesty to God, that's how I'm speaking. Because just naturally, I sweat a lot in my head, especially when the weather's warm. That's where I sweat the most. So could you imagine? It would be like a hat I'm wearing again on my head? No. I admire, nice wigs because the ones that is realistic. But you would never take out like $1,000 for a wig. You wouldn't even take out $500 a wig. You plastic wearing bitch. You gonna come and talking shit? So first of all, I would not go with somebody who's wearing wig. Number one. Number two, the worst thing, makeup. Because I wouldn't want nobody sitting there to me, next to me, breasting there to me, and fuck up my clothes. I don't play. So you want to be next to me soiling up my fucking clothes or my bed linen? Oh, hell fuck no. Okay? Because I don't lay down on polyester sheet. You bitch. So you was going to come and fuck up my stuff. Most of my bedding's dry cleaned. Don't fuck with me. You low down whore. Y'all always come and play with people y'all don't know what the fuck y'all playing with. Go take that shit. You so long, I'm taking you so long. Because when I'm going to do something to you, I'm going all the way. Treeceyyy, I'm going all the way. I'm not going to stop and say I'm playing. Because when it gets so serious and you come into my livelihood and slandering me, I dox your family. I dox your family, lady. And you know what? You know when I know it's a slow bitch? So now, let's say that was true. Let's just say that was fucking true. That I doxed your family. How the fuck you was gonna able to sue me? You dumb bitch. It's all them come over the years that flew up back in your head and turned like cement and got you all stupid. How the fuck you gonna dox me for somebody else on somebody else's behalf? Huh? How are you gonna do that? Your family's on the edge? Not to my knowing. Not to my fucking knowing. I think the last time that I know, it was adult people. So how you doxing for them? I mean to say, how are you suing for them? And claiming that I dox them? You the number one doxer? You would dox somebody draws off of them. You bitch. That's what you would do. You don't care. You don't give nothing a chance. So you talking about doxing. Look at the hypocrisy of it all. This stinking bitch throwing her curse over on me. But you're going to stop with that. You're going to stop with that. I keep telling you. I would open Pandora box. Don't get me started. Because you think you could get down low? You think you could get down low? Try me. Try me. Try me. Try me. I dox your family. What the fuck your family have that I would want to know? What is it? We were speaking everything. Why would I go to dox your family, bitch? If you want to say something, you say that I was needy. Listen, let me tell you all something. Right after this bitch came out of jail, right? Let me just tell you all. I had a horrific was a tragedy, okay? that one of my family member lost their life. I call out to this bitch because I think we had just been speaking the day before, and she said she was going to call me. When I got the news, in the same week, I think that Thursday or Friday, I spoke to her. The Saturday, then it's when all of this went down. And I was shaken because something happened to me before. So this was hitting close to fucking home. And I call out to her because I want to stand strong for my family. So I said, let me speak to somebody outside. Let me call out to her. I called out because I know somebody, something happened to her. I said, you know what? Let me give her a call, see how she's doing, and let her know about this situation. She never answered her call, right? She never answered. I said, okay, she just came out. She's busy, blah, blah, blah. I text her. Okay? I text her. And she never answered until I think it was like weeks later. I can't remember. I cannot remember. But this bitch here, the only time you'll get a fast response or anything from her is when you just drop her some money. Then you're a darling, you're a sweetheart, you're babes, I love you. That's fucking fake. Because I don't come all around coming telling anybody, but I love them in the fucking chat. That's you, bitch. That's you. And if I know you was thinking like that, I would stop you. I never had no conversation like that or never come out and say anything like that I'm gay or I'm trying to get this woman. For what? What the hell am I going to do with you? So you think I'm going to leave my husband for a piece of shit like you and I'm not even gay? You're sexually frustrated and that's what caused you to go there in Satan's nest. Don't drag me with yours. Don't drag me down to your shit. You hear me? I keep telling you, don't play with me. And lying and say that I was asking for Lincoln saying it's an emergency. Huh? That even makes sense? Show me anywhere on your lives and show that I called for Link and said it was an emergency. I think around that same time, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I lost a family member. And this is something made the news and all of that. I don't want to get into that because these people were the docs and shit and whatever. Okay? I came off the internet for a little bit. And that's why I was trying to contact her to let her know what's going on and whatever. And, she's not going to see me for a couple of days, whatever. She never returned the call. I text and I never got a response. Look, everything is there. I figured, look, she's taking care of business with the matter of getting, to come to sue or whatever. And I just chop it up to that because I'm not a trifling bitch like this bitch over here. But going and asking her for a link and say it's emergency. What emergency I could have to want a link to come up to your panel? For what? As everybody else had noticed sometime when I asked for the link and I was making all kind of excuse, you would not let me up. But when I said I'm going to pay, if anything, I would give you the money. Yes, then automatically you're seeing that you're going to drop it, right? I never dropped a lid. I never went on your panel yet and curse or anything like that without cash apping you. $25 fucking dollars, and I know you weren't getting that. And not once did she even refuse it. Not once. This money hungry bitch, not once did she say, you know something? There's a strong support of mine on the circumstances. No. She never refused it. Or to say, listen, I'm going to catch up her back the money. No, she did not. She grabbed that shit so fast. You baloney eating bitch, you. I believe you don't running nothing. You got rats and roaches and every fucking thing living up in there with you. You fucking low budget whore. Coming lying on me. That somebody wants you. All these years you out here. Not one man, straight nor bi, or gay, ever come after your ass. You was floating there just like any other person floating around here. Nobody ever show any interest in your ass. Anybody said the first thing they talk about you don't have no edges. That's what they were calling. Then they said you but you go to. That's all. No man or woman that I could remember showed any interest in your fucking stinking cunt. So don't come and play your fucking self. Don't. But I want you and you, I was needy and what? And I wanted attention. What fucking attention I could give, you could give to me? What attention? I came into your chat for years. What we gonna say? Hi, yes, we got a little closer. We start talking offline. What more attention? Y'all, I'm blessed. I have a family that loves me. I'm not living alone, bitch. I am not. I'm not living alone. I live with my family, bitch. I'm not like you living alone like a dog. Listen, don't get me to start, Don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started. You got all this shit, somebody abusing you, and it's good. I personally, let me just tell you, I'm rooting for you to get an ass whipping. I am rooting, put that down. I am rooting for you to get an ass whooping. I'm rooting for you to get your damn head knocked in. That's what I'm rooting for. I'm all for that. I'm all for fucking that. I'll cash up for that. Yes. For you to be embarrassed out in the street, I'm all for that. All for that. Whoever is feeling sorry for you, that's them. Because you didn't give a fuck about nobody. You didn't give a fuck about no one but yourself. Because if you cared, you wasn't going to have people cheering out there. Why don't you talk when you do those shit? And I'm calling you when you play if you're not hearing the fucking phone call because you know exactly what I was going to call you about. Tell the people the truth. Certain things when you do it, and I'm trying to call you, you will not answer me. Because you know exactly what I'm going to talk to you about. You slimy bitch. You don't have no kind of heart. You're a dirty person. Very dirty person. And you come and speaking about you going to send me papers. You're going to send me papers. Y'all take me for that lady, but you all always say y'all sending papers too. Huh? You think I frighten the law? Huh? I can't be afraid of the law because I'm not doing anything to break it. But you, on the other hand, look at this. You was right in your house, the comfort of your home. And you calling to get somebody else in trouble. And your ass had to go like that while a life is running. Put your hands behind. Assume the fucking position. You stinking stupid bitch. And I could imagine you saying, what? Huh? Huh? It's not the first time this happening to this bitch. She was arrested at home before. When she was fighting at some funeral. Yes. So you're accustomed getting all hooked up with the shit. I know people get locked up because they're going to fight, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. But I never know about people calling to complain and report someone else and get fucking arrested. It's your guilty conscience. Maybe you dox your family. It seems like you is a black sheep in the family. Don't fuck with me. Don't put that doxing shit over here. I don't even know what the fuck, out the dox or whatever. Who could interest me like that? She get doxed up and down the fucking street, up and down the street, all the way to her last home. She got doxed. Who the fuck is gonna waste the time to dox you again? For what? For fucking what? We already know, I knew that nobody gave a fuck about you. Because the first guy thought about, I didn't even think about family because you said they were dead. You lying bitch. You said they were dead. I was saying you always say you had some friend was a teacher. I don't even believe that person exists. Because guess what? If you got a friend and the friend know you live alone, I know you say hi to your friend. You say that's your close friend. That's your girl. So it was a weekend. I know my friend would call me, hey girl, what you doing? I'm going to bounce on the ball. Let's go take a walk or whatever. So you were missing. She didn't even know if she was even existing. She didn't even fucking know. It take the YouTube streets to help your ass. When you came out, you never said, oh, guys, that was not necessary. Or you come out huffing and a puffing. Oh, you don't know why people call your family. You don't know why this happened, why that happened. Take me, like I told you, send papers to me. Send the papers to me and let the papers state that I lied about you with the ankle bracelet, that I lied about all of those good things, right? Don't forget that. Put that there. That all that I said about the ankle bracelet and why we had to go and locate the family, put that all in there. Complete the fuckery. Complete it. Okay? Complete that shit. You coming like an old piece of rusty iron. You won't get no way. You will remain a beggar. But sooner or later, you know what happened to people like you? People start opening their eyes and their ears and hearing and seeing. Like they say, all good things must come to an end. What you gonna do then? That you retired and you take an early retire, and meanwhile you know you at fucking Great Clips, sweeping the fucking floor and answering phones every now and again. Get the fuck out of here. And you come around talking shit. You're the number one doxer of the fucking YouTube. As soon as you don't get with somebody and you're not getting your way, you go on doxing. You go on for the people cheering. You go on here, you go on there. But you know and I know, when it came to the kids and sickness, I would always tell you, though, you shouldn't do that. And that's how some of the calls, like when she finished with some fuckery and it's a child hang there on the thumbnail and all these things, she don't take my calls. Because she know what I'm going to talk to her about. This line fuck. Coming flattering her fucking self and thinking somebody want her stinking ass. You just meet an alcoholic. Huh? An alcoholic. That you gonna even check with a dead pussy. Me you gonna come to? Me? Listen, a man never tell me how to clean, how to wash my ass. Never. Never. That's your testimony for the world to see. Don't get mad with me. We getting mad with us for. We didn't do it. He did it. He did it. You coming like a damn open clinic. You coming like one of those open clinic, open public clinic. Coming talking shit and try. Look at that. The enemies that you had before. Look at that. So you calling out, oh, they did a good life. You don't have no fucking shame. You bounce around, beat around, bitch. That's what you is. I bounce around, beat around. Wanna be. That could never be. You can't fit in nowhere. You're fucking socially awkward. Oh, stop, stop. You know what you call that? A tick. And I saw something. I saw something on Lovely Love on her wall. And this is a serious sport. I saw something. I saw if she had a mark, like some old sore or whatever. Like it have like when it's healing. Yeah. So they were trying to say, I guess the guy did that. That's something old. You know where that came from? You know where that came from, right? That came from that bitch being frustrated and digging into her skin. It's a sickness. The bitch is mentally ill. The bitch probably is mentally ill. So what they do, they see bugs in their face. They start digging into their skin. Frustration. Sexually frustrated for a dick. You're over half a century old. And now you want to run around like an old whore. The worst thing is an old stupid whore. Don't come and play your stinking self with me. Learn to wash up your cat. Learn that when you go to the bathroom, it's front to back, not back to front. You confused bitch. Don't play with me. Bless, I can't believe this dirty woman coming to bring that shit and throw it at me. Don't fuck with me, okay? And if every minute every time you say something, I'm gonna come and you're gonna bring it all the way up to where we want the explosion. All the way up. I'm ready, bitch. All the way up. If you want us to go there, let's go. Send the paper. Because anytime I hear you saying, I'm coming, I want you to send the paper. Send the fucking paper. You penniless bitch, you. You must have to, you're thinking now, how you gonna get money now to make up that shit. You can't wait for the accent check or whatever to drop. You pauperized bitch, you. You better fuck off, you hear me? Anyway, guys, later. Thank you guys so much for being here. Treeceyyy need to go fuck herself or continue was fucking herself the way out she was pleasuring herself. And fuck away from me. Coming talking shit about lesbian. Lesbian? You know something? I should get my husband to sue your fucking ass too. It's all because I don't want to get my family involved with this. I should tell my husband about this. Let him hear to sue your fucking ass. I'm a fucking married woman. You hear me, bitch? I don't have nobody husband. He's mine. You hear, bitch? I never fuck a woman or a tender was fucked by a woman yet. I don't know anything about that. I never got the urge. You stinking bitch. You should go drink some fucking Clorox with acid. Just go take yourself out your misery, man. You're so much of a lying bitch. If I could catch you, take your tongue and soak it in fucking acid and let that shit dissolve. All the fucking lies that you take, you're speaking on people. You're delusional fuck. And don't bother, I have to come back for you. What's her name? Terry P. I'm coming back for you later. Because I have to remember about your ass. Because I thought you would fall off the fucking map. You wait. You wait, I'm coming for you. I always keep forgetting you. That's to tell you how irrelevant you is. Anyway, I'll come back. Later, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Fuck bucket.